Madden Super mode. This is gonna be the road to the Super Bowl right now. Who gave we did end up beat. We went off, but I have a feeling this is gonna be a closer game than that. So in the conference championship, we went 13-3 on the season. Obviously, as you can see here, field at Mile High, so Sports Authority field. So I'm going to skip the training, and I'm going to jump right into the game. And also, I did win the MVP for the season. I'm going to play 2 games today. I'm going to play this game, and I'm going to play the Super Bowl if I make it to the Super Bowl. All right. Anyway, here we go. All right. And we're going to go with these today. Ready up. Let's get this thing started. Three touchdown passes, playoff run, win the conference. A legend against a growing legend. Tom's Michael Cooper.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports.
God.
A berth to the Super Bowl at stake here in the Conference Championship. What more needs to be said? No doubt one of these players will leave the field a hero with his focus squarely on winning that Super Bowl trophy. It's the Patriots going up against the Broncos.
Kind of hoping that I end up against the Panthers because I would love to get more revenge for week 1. They beat the hell out of me. Well, not the hell out of me, but they beat me.
Larry, we are at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, as you get a look at Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here.
Oh, and I will have both my weapons in the Super Bowl. I just realized that. Because there's 3 weeks left because of the Pro Bowl week. And then
out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Drops it off for Hillman, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a second down. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Back to throw here. And this one complete to Virgil Green. And he's brought down. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the first down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning. And then it's about execution. So they put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it.
Here's the first carry now for the tailback, Roddy Hillman. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. Instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
They'll try and run for the first with Hillman. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
Ooh,
and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away, and it's 2nd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
The catch is made, Benny Fowler. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. On 3rd down, Ronnie Hillman. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Fresh set of downs here.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got his man on the crossing route. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Garrett Graham, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Oh, wow.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. So still in search of the 1st down after that last completion. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can...
Looks like this is going to be a close game at all.
Getting set to take the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home.
Brought the safety down. I read you like a book.
Benny Fowler, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability. And that was just a fly route. There was no stop. He just went.
Yeah, and it was beautiful to watch because you have to set it up as you go along. Everyone knows
they would
fast, so you play
talk about the breakdown in the defense, how I broke down that safety was playing up closer than the other safety, which means shows blitz, or shows that he's in zone coverage down low or something, which gave up the open, drop it off over the top. Man, what the flip is happening?
And Denver getting set to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got room. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Second and very short here, less than a yard.
Here we go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Buying time to his left. And Green with a catch left side. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there at 22.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They'll look to throw, escaping the pressure right. They got 29 yards there. And the Broncos are going to have it first and goal.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
They'll set up a throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Virgil Green, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish tight matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver.
Please let the Super Bowl be more prepared.
Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle this time to Fowler. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. A reminder, as we did all through the check-in with Larry Ridley at halftime, he'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Benny Fowler that time. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play, because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Shea McClellan from his outside linebacker spot. He gets him down here for a loss of 4. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Here we go.
Out of the gun now on third down. Penalty marker is down here. He's got it at the 15. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
And following that penalty, the offense really backed up now on third down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up.
Slowed down like a little bitch.
And coming out now, the Broncos. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
He's going to go up top again. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cody Latimer, 77 yards. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Dante Hightower in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And Fowler's got it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape.
Ball roamed free and brings up 4th down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Why would they have Graham over there, dude?
They'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Garrett Graham. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. Now, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that...
Nowhere to go. Here, he lost the football. And it's picked up by a big seam, and he might go all the way. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown.
Okay, no, bitch, no.
And Denver getting set to take the field. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got it complete to Fowler. And he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 12. And it'll be good for a Denver first down.
Let's go.
They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. To the sideline. And, oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there. Did you see how his toes got down? Tip tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, you plays like that, you at least expect a first down. They're just 1 yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll look to throw. They go to Hillman on the screen. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Nowhere to go here. He
I'm
lost the
so
football.
sick of this bullshit, dude. Oh my fucking god.
And there he goes. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown.
So tired of getting
And
fucking
Denver
smashed.
getting set to take the field.
The fumble. You put your damn shit all the way up and it still doesn't fucking matter.
They'll look to throw here. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
Well, how about that? A dime set on
Graham
defense.
is not a
6
wide receiver.
defensive
He is a
backs.
fucking
None
tight
of
end.
them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
You're an idiot.
Cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Fucking CJ.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Flushed out right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. It's a gain of 20 that time, and it's a first down for the Broncos.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
There's a hole right
This
there
is
you could have
Hillman.
taken.
And it'll be a little... Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's got time. Dancing to his left. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now whistles blow and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. And now the offense operates in the red zone. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 8 on the play, and it's a second down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be caught. It's Fowler. Touchdown, Broncos. Benny Fowler, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for... The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. They take over with great field position. They've got the big lead. Most would say they should kneel it, but the key word there is should. You never know here.
You never know. That's the exact play that should happen. But some people like stats. You know, some people like to put more things up on the board, but kneel down is usually the right play here.
We'll see what they do in this situation.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a
Who
nice
the
pass.
fuck
for
are
a
you
first
throwing
down.
to?
Cody Latimer, the intended receiver.
Damn.
And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. It's their quarterback scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
And to me, that touchdown.
So the Broncos coming out now. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week.
Oh my God, I'm tired of running into my own fucking people.
Formation. We've got a
Shit is
game
so
in
fucking
hand,
stupid.
and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and
smile.
shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Come on, let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Even though we won, that game was severely frustrating. The only touchdowns they had were defensively. What the fuck happened? Alright, well, I'm gonna end this one here because it's already almost 30 minutes long, and nobody's gonna watch an hour-long one unless it's like, yeah, well, they're just not going to, unless you're severely bored. Anyway, guys, I will continue this video in just a second. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next episode. Later, guys.